What's up, science scholars? Mr. Harrison here from school, making a video so that we can review the concepts of nuclear energy. As you know, we've been learning about that in class recently, and we have two basic types of nuclear energy that we've been learning about. One's called fission, one is called fusion. They kind of sound similar, but fission and fusion. And the basics are this. In fusion, it sounds like the word fuse. In fusion, two nuclei collide and form one nucleus. So two small nuclei collide and form one larger nucleus and release a bunch of energy. In fusion, two nuclei collide and form one nucleus releasing energy. Fission is the exact opposite. So in fission, one nucleus divides into two smaller nuclei and releases energy as well. So in fusion, two nuclei collide. In fission, one nucleus divides. And there's a popular song a couple years ago by the band Imagine Dragons called Radioactive. And I'm like, since one of those two reactions actually releases radioactive waste or produces radioactive waste, it's not supposed to release it. Why don't we just rewrite the words to that song that already has the title of something that's in this unit and we can remember what we need to know? So I don't care if you like the song. I don't care if you like my performance of the song. The point isn't whether I sing it great or whether I sing it terrible or whether you like it or not. It's whether you know what you need to know. If you know the words of the song, you will know like 99% of what you need to know about nuclear reactions. So the human brain tends to remember that which is attached to pattern, rhythm, or music. We've got rhythm and music and pattern to this. And something for the movement people that like to move, we've got hand signals. And I know that you might think hand signals are a little childish, and in a level they are, but they are great for your brain to remember things. So if you want to make your work easier and work smarter and not harder, you will try to do these hand signals. So let me teach them to you. The end of the chorus for this Radioactive song goes, it's got some humming parts, and it goes, whoa, oh, whoa, I'm radioactive, radioactive. We put words to that part, and there's hand signals to those words. So the hand signals go like this. We're going to start with fusion. Remember fusion? So, and there's part with your face and head. So it goes like this. Fusion we can't do. Fission we can, but it's radioactive, radioactive. So fusion, this is the symbol for fusion. Fusion we can't do because we can't do fusion. We can't use it right now. We can use fission. So fusion we can't do. Remember, this is fission. Fission we can, and pretend your chin is breaking the atom in fission. So fusion we can't do. Fission we can, but it's radioactive, radioactive. Fusion we can't do. Fission we can, but it's radioactive, radioactive. All right. Now, so you don't have to just listen to my voice anymore, I'm going to grab my trusty guitar, and I'm going to play the song. I'll play it through twice. Be a little bit longer video. I'll play it through twice. The first time, just listen, pull the words up on canvas and read through them. And the second time, I want you to try to sing it with me. You ready? Here we go. Radioactive, but the nerdy science version. The nucleus has energy. We can change into electricity. The reaction is chemical. Whoa. Fission makes a toxic waste. Fusion's clean, but we lack what it takes to safely harness the energy. Whoa. In fusion, two nuclei collide. In fission, one divides. Nuclear reaction, energy in action. Nuclear reaction. Here's the hand signals. Fusion we can't do. Fission we can, but it's radioactive, radioactive. Fusion we can't do. Fission we can, but it's radioactive, radioactive. Here's the bridge. Fusion is how the sun gives heat and light. Fission's in Earth's core. Deep deep down inside. Sing that again. Fusion is how the sun gives heat and light. Fission's in Earth's core, deep down inside. In fusion, two nuclei collide. In fission, one divides. Nuclear reaction, energy in action. Nuclear reaction. Fusion we can't do, fission we can, but it's radioactive, radioactive. Fusion we can't do, fission we can, but it's radioactive, radioactive. All right, the easy part's done. Now I want you all to sing with me a second time. We're going to start with the nucleus has energy. Are you ready? The nucleus has energy. We can change into electricity. The reaction is chemical. Whoa. Fission makes a toxic waste. Fusion's clean, but we lack what it takes to safely harness the energy. Whoa. In fusion, two nuclei collide. In fission, one divides. Nuclear reaction, energy in action. Nuclear reaction. Hand signals. Fusion we can't do, fission we can, but it's radioactive, radioactive. Fusion we can't do, fission we can, but it's radioactive, radioactive. Fusion is how. Fusion is how the sun gives heat and light. Fission's in Earth's core, deep down inside. Fusion is how. Fusion is how the sun gives heat and light. Fission's in Earth's core, deep down inside. In fusion, two nuclei collide. In fission, one divides. Nuclear reaction, energy in action. Nuclear reaction. Hand signals. Fusion we can't do, fission we can, but it's radioactive, radioactive. Fusion we can't do, fission we can, but it's radioactive, radioactive. All right. If you did participate, hand signals and singing, great job. Go ahead. You're in the privacy of your own home. Turn it down, put your earbuds in, sing it, whatever you got to do. Look at the words to get it down. The bottom line is this. Fusion, two nuclei collide, and we can't do that yet. We can't harness the energy from that. In fission, one nucleus divides. We can do that. But fission is radioactive. All right. Great job. Go ahead and move on.